Hi, I'm Maya. Welcome back. If you've already watched any of my other videos, then thank you. I appreciate you for coming back so much. And I hope you're gonna enjoy this one too. So let's just get into it now. New Year's is approaching so quickly and 2023 is about to begin. I can't believe that Christmas is in 5 days basically. I'm so not ready. I wanted to enjoy this holiday season, but now I'm just not in the holiday spirits and I want to be. I want to feel Christmassy like I did in the start of December and I don't. I'm just like, let's go 2023, let's start it, and I'm ready to get into it. But now I have to stop myself and feel grateful and be present in the December. Tell me in the comments if you're feeling the holiday season, and if you are, please tell me how I can get into the Christmas spirit as well. I've already sidetracked a little bit. Let's just get into the journal. This one is a little longer than my monthly setups, so grab a tea, get cozy, or plan with me, and let's start. So in the first place, I decided to put a little cringy note. Hello 2023. Of course, this is just a staple for the start of a new year. And on the right page, I decided to put a word which I want to kind of represent the next year, and I picked the word dedicated because I want to dedicate myself to this channel and take it a little more seriously, create a posting plan and make more videos, post more videos, and just take it a little more seriously. Under the word, I decided to put a little definition. I know what it means, it's just for the aesthetic, honestly. And under the definition, I have a little note where I'm gonna put what this word means to me, and I'm just gonna journal about it a little bit. Then on each bottom corner, I left spaces for a photo from January 1st and the last day of December on the other side, just so I have little memories from the start and the end of the year. And for the theme for the start of this 2023 bullet journal, I wanted it to be as neutral as possible, but I didn't want it to be basic. Firstly, I thought about making it nude and beige, just calm tones, but then I thought it needed more color because it was a little boring, honestly. So I decided to add red color for the doodle of hearts and purple for butterflies and also a little bit of blue. It kind of looked ugly, honestly, at the start. But then as I continued, and you're gonna see at the end when everything just binds together with the colors and the theme, it looks cute, at least to me. And for the next page of 2023 bullet journal, I wanted to reminisce a little about the past year of 2022, so I decided to put a 2022 recap where I drew boxes for different areas of my life to recap. I think this page is gonna be helping a lot when I'm gonna set my goals for 2023, just so I have a quick recap before I start setting new goals. I'm always setting big goals, a little too big sometimes, and this recap is just gonna help me just set better, more attainable goals. Which doesn't mean I'm gonna dream small. I'm still gonna dream big, but just attainable. Because setting non-realistic goals that are just too big, it makes me feel like a failure. Even if I accomplish big things, I'm just not feeling like I've done enough just because my goals are bigger than those things that I've accomplished. But I have a separate page just for my goals, so we're gonna talk about that more a bit later. So this page is not really focused on my goals. It's also for me to just see what I've accomplished and for me to be proud of myself. So I've divided it into 6 boxes. One is for my highlights of the year, one is for the big events that have happened, one box is for what worked in 2022 for me, and one is for what didn't. Then I have a box for what I'm letting go and a separate one for what I accomplished this year. I think this is a fun exercise to do, especially now when we've spent a few years working from home and studying from home. The years have kind of merged together and I've lost the feeling of what's happened when, so this exercise helps me to kind of get a grip on time passing. This sounds kind of weird, but I have this anxiety about time passing without my control, and I know my time is still passing, but making my bullet journals and doing exercises like this one helps me get a feeling like I have a grip of my time passing. It helps me be more calm because I can look back and see what I've accomplished throughout the year or throughout the month. So if any of you are also struggling with that, I feel you, and this is what helps me to cope with it a little better. So while I was trauma dumping on you, I started to make the third page, which is a 2023 in photos page. Firstly, I thought about making separate spaces for each photo that I want to paste here. But then when I made the highlights real in my October bullet journal spread, the photos that I've printed just didn't fit on the page, and I wished I hadn't made the borders so I could just paste them whenever I wanted it and make a kind of collage out of them. But because I didn't want this page to be just empty, I added little doodles to just make this page look cute. Until I paste photos in it, then it's gonna look extra cute. But you know, we have to wait for 2023 to start, so I can take more photos and I can paste them here. I'm a little bit behind on my voiceover, damn. Okay, now you've seen how I did my goals page, and this is what I've talked about earlier. This is my page where I'm gonna put every goal that I want to do until the end of 2023, and I've separated it into 4 separate areas of my life: my health, my personal, my relationships, and my typical Virgo goals. Also, this channel is named Typical Virgo, so these are the goals that I will be making for this channel, and I know that most of people watching are not subscribed to my channel, so if you want to do that, you can do that now. I'm gonna give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, now, do it. would. If you haven't subscribed now, I still love you, so no worries. But if you have, I love you a little more. A lot more. But don't tell the others that didn't subscribe now. But no, for real, I really appreciate everyone joining in my little community that I'm building here. I love that there are other people that share the love for bullet journaling. And for every comment that I get on my videos, it just makes my day so much better. I get so happy. So I really mean it when I say I love you. You make my days with all the positivity that I'm getting here. I appreciate you so much and I love you. Okay, enough being cheesy, let's get back to the journal. This page is probably gonna be the most fun to fill out. This is a popular page that I've seen other people do on their bullet journals. It's called 100 Things in 2023 and I'm just filling the pages with things that I want to do in 2023 and adding squares that I will be checking out for each thing that I do. For this page, I just want to have fun with it. I'm expecting to not check out everything that I've put on these pages because some of the things that I've put on these pages are big, really big. One of them is to do a backflip. I'm not even close to doing a backflip. It would be so cool if I do it, but if I don't do it, it's no worries. I'm not gonna worry about checking out everything. So I've put little and big things on this list, and whenever I'm bored, I'm just gonna go see this list and do something from this page, like try a new food or just have a picnic, go to a music festival, celebrate my birthday, or just learn how to do a backflip. I'm gonna do a separate video of everything that I've put on this list because this list wasn't that easy to put together, you know? It's shockingly hard to find 100 things that I would like to do throughout the year. This next spread is also very interesting. This is a 23 23s in 2023. And if you don't know it, let me explain. I picked 23 things that I want to do 23 times in the year of 2023. So I made a table where I put 23 things on the left side and then next to them I have 23 spaces to check out everything that I do throughout the year. And this is the longest setup that I've done for one spread because in the next pages I will have everything of the 23 things written out. For example, for the first thing that is travels. On the next page I'm gonna name every travel that I've done and the date next to it so I don't just check it out, but I want to have little memories as well. So the things that I want to do 23 times in the year of 2023 are 23 travels. I'm gonna include every trip that I take in my own country or in any foreign country. Other 23 things that I want to do 23 times are new hobbies, dates, new foods, new restaurants, alone dates. This is a scary one. I have pretty bad social anxiety and alone dates are just a fear for me, but I want to go out of my comfort zone with that. Then on the list I have books bought, books read, live streams. This is also scary, but I want to do live streams. Then podcasts, movies, TV shows. I also want to try 23 more games. Then I have some self-care stuff, hair masks, face masks, and new nails. And I have some things that I want to do for this channel. Collaborations on my YouTube channel or on my TikTok. Then €100 saved, 1,000 new subscribers. So if I fill this one at the end of the year, I will have 23,000 subscribers, which sounds magical at this point. This amount of subscribers would be a dream. Then also I want to join 23 events. One of my goals for 2023 is also to have my own store to sell some digital products and maybe some physical products if I'm gonna be ambitious. So one of the things that I want to do 23 times is sell 23 products. Next I have 23 YouTube videos posted. I hope more, but 23 is a bare minimum. And 23 new bullet journal setups, which includes the monthly setups that I do every month and then my reading journal and the mini setups that I'm gonna do beside my monthly and reading journals. So right now what you're watching on the screen is me preparing every slot for the 23 things that I want to do 23 times. And for each thing I put it in 2 different columns because if I didn't do that, this would take 23 pages. And even now it's a lot, so that would be too much. If you would take a shot for every time I said 23 right now, you would be blackout drunk. I swear 23 23s in 2023 is a mouthful. But gladly I'm done with the spread, so I don't have to say it again. The next spread is a letter to myself that I will write now at the end of 2022, just recapping where I'm at in life and what I wish for 2023 to happen, just some random thoughts and whatever I'm gonna be feeling when I'm writing this letter, basically. Then I'm not gonna read it until the end of 2023, so I can see if I did everything that I wanted to do and just compare my life now and my life in the end of 2023. I didn't want to write a letter directly in the page and I don't want the letter to be loose stuck in the page, so I created a little pocket with black paper so it looks a little cuter and it's easy and so it's gonna stay there and not fall out of the journal. The point of the next page is quite similar to the letter to myself page, where I'm gonna compare how I am in January of 2023 and then in the December 2023. I think some of the other creators have named this page Then and Again or something like that, but that didn't make that much sense to me, so I named it a January and December page, where I put different things that I'm gonna write about in the middle and then write about them for January on the left side and for December on the right side. I'm gonna write my goal, my savings, my food obsession right now, what movie I enjoyed, song obsession, TV show enjoyed, book read, biggest life problem. This one's gonna be interesting because life problems sometimes seem so big, and then when it's gonna be December, the problem that I had in January is gonna be solved, so it's probably gonna be funny to look back at it. Then I have what I wanna try, what I'm nervous about, what I'm learning how to, the number of YouTube videos that I have posted, my favorite YouTuber right now, and the last is my subscriber count. On the next page of my January and December spread is my wish list and my gift list. I don't think I have to explain this one. Whatever I want to buy for myself and whatever I want to buy for others. Did I just say that I don't have to describe it and that I described it? Sorry for that, I'm a little tired. I know this is a 10-minute video, but yeah, English is not my first language, so that's why it takes me 4 hours for only the voiceover to do a 10-minute video. I am gonna get better with time, but right now, this is where I'm at. Now we are on the last 2 pages, which are dedicated only to my YouTube channel, and on the first page I have a YouTube tracker where I'm gonna track my subscriber count, so I can look back at it and see how many subscribers I had each month, and basically to see in which month I progressed the most. This is just a fun spread, so I can motivate myself to create more videos, because subscriber count kind of gives me that gratification of your work is paying off. So yeah, this is why I have this, and then on the next page I created a little content plan so I can keep track of the videos that I'm creating for this channel. For now I'm keeping track of my videos in my regular everyday journal, and it's not clean, it's not organized, and I don't like it, you know, I'm a typical Virgo, I have to have everything organized. So that's why I included it in my 2023 bullet journal. I made 5 different columns where I'm gonna write the video idea, then the second one is when the video idea is sketched out. Beside that I have filmed, then edited and posted. And lastly I drew little icons that represent every column of this spread. So this is it, my 2023 bullet journal, at least the first pages of it, because I plan on filling this bullet journal with every month that is upcoming in the year 2023. Maybe I'm gonna be using 2 different journals because the journal doesn't have that many pages, but still, this is the start. And if you're still watching, I love you, I love you, I love you. And I wish you a peaceful end of this year and a great start of the 2023. Bye!